I like the audience at the end.
This song was recorded in front of a live studio audience.
That sounded like 1980s hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? That could have been, Agnostic Front or Black Flag or something like that. So, hey, welcome to the Super 80s. What do I even do? Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Super 80s podcast,
There it
friend.
is.
We are a 1980s TV theme song explorer. We've got one mission, and that is to analyze every single 1980s TV theme song. Fellas, I mention this regularly, but actually I was talking to Conky, and he said that he was looking through the numbers. He said at the furthest possible along we are right now is 30%.
What?
At the furthest. But we keep finding out more shows.
Right, so we might only be 25% of the way through this podcast.
Yeah.
So listeners, if you like us, I hope you continue to like us, because we're just getting warmed up. We are 2 years in, and there's work to be done.
Good Lord.
Yeah. That's
So wait, we're
hard
at
to imagine.
108. If we were at 25%, so we could
Math
go,
again.
We could go up to like 500 episodes potentially.
I don't know if it's that high, but
350 through 500. It's just going to
because
be.
if we're a
just
third of
going
the
to be
way,
Tom from Illinois,
Right.
the only listener.
Man,
Only listener
Tom,
left.
don't give up on us, please. So yeah, what else do I say next? I'm John,
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Pete.
and we like to start out with a drink. Ryan, what is in your glass this evening?
I think Surly.
Surly Furious.
Furious, yeah.
Fantastic. Welcome back, Surly.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Engineer Pete.
I've got from Distill Brewery in Normal, Illinois, part of their Deadhead series, the Tour Bus.
There you go.
Double dry hopped hazy IPA.
Welcome back, Tour Bus. Fantastic. And I've got just an old classic, the Revolution Brewing Anti-Hero. And
Nice.
if we had more listeners, I'd reach out to them and say you should sponsor us, but we don't. So I won't start that dialogue. So we're counting on you, listeners, to tell your friends to listen so that I can reach out to Revolution Brewery so that they can sponsor our podcast so that we can, if not retire, at least get free beer.
Hey, Revolution, we've got 70 listeners.
Yeah.
Do you
What do
want
you
to tap into this market?
What do you think about that?
Free bear page.
And of them, only 4% can get your beer.
Correct.
Because I believe our largest listenership is in the lovely state of California.
Ah, thank you, California.
Yeah, thank you, California. No Revolution Anti-Hero, I believe, in California. I don't think they have nationwide distribution, just Midwest.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Hey,
yet.
that's going to be what we're going to do for Revolution.
Darn tootin'.
Break them into the California marketplace.
Heck yeah. So yeah, we did the theme song. We introduced ourselves. Hey, we love listener feedback and comments and all that other stuff. You can reach out to us all over the place. You can email us at super80spodcastfriend@gmail.com. You can message us on Facebook Messenger if you want to hear from me. If you want to hear from Ryan.
Instagram.
And if you want to hear from Engineer Pete.
None, really, but I'll say Threads.
There you go.
Ryan might be the one who actually checks threads, but we'll pretend it's Pete.
Sure.
I don't know that anybody checks threads.
But we do love hearing from you. So reach out with comments and like and subscribe wherever you listen to your podcasts and leave comments there, all that other bullshit. We appreciate it. With that out of the way, we like to start out with episodes watched, mailbag, and retractions. We haven't had a retraction for a while.
We've just gotten better.
We have. Engineer
True.
Pete, we're better.
And I would say, Ryan, the fact that you gave an Arnold to a song that you were not fully committed to, that shows growth.
It's growth.
It's growth.
Personal growth. Yeah.
And maybe to some of our listeners, it's gross that you're doing that.
It's possible.
Gross growth.
Gross.
Gross growth. You can
Growth.
get our gross growth t-shirt on our website. But yeah, maybe we are growing. Speaking of growth, I had a friend of mine who's never listened to our podcast, and he's like, where should I start? I said, anything after 10.
There you go.
So listeners, if you are recommending us to your friends, have them avoid at the beginning. I would say at least the first 5 episodes. and maybe even have them start at around 10. And then you can backtrack. I've done that with podcasts. I'm sure you guys have too, as big podcast listeners.
Yep, that's my standard.
Start at 10.
Start at 11, work your way back.
Yep. All right. So, do we have any mailbag or any episodes watched or any other bullshit? Pete.
I did not have a chance to watch LA Law.
That's all right. That's okay. Any mailbag from Threads?
No. Well, Ryan, you tell me.
No.
That's what I thought.
Ryan, have you watched any episodes or do you have any mailbag?
There's no mailbag. I did go back to in the Wayback Machine and watched an episode of Punky Brewster.
Hey, the one I watched was freaking weird.
You watched an episode of Punky Brewster?
Yeah, DeBarge was on it, remember?
Oh, yeah.
It scarred me a little bit.
So I was just feeling frisky, so I decided to
put on your leopard thong,
pillbox hat, and I there's one particular Punky Brewster episode that I remember as a kid, the one where Cherry locks herself in the refrigerator. I don't know if you guys remember that episode.
Man, I don't, but what a lesson to be learned.
A very important lesson, and so that's the one I sought out, and that's the one I watched. And it is, if you guys remember, Punky Brewster, a lot of like life lessons, PSA kind of stuff. So the whole episode, of course, was about them learning CPR. So they learned CPR and blah, 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 and of course, Cherry ends up locking her. They're playing hide and
seek, yep.
Hide and go seek, right? And Henry Warnemont, his refrigerator died. So, like any good guy does, he goes and gets a new one, takes the old one, and he puts it in, the backyard,
the courtyard
of the apartment building. And during this game of hide and go seek, Cherry decides that she's going to hide in there, and they get called inside, and nobody can find Cherry, and it's a damn good thing that Punky was listening when they were teaching CPR.
So she saved her life.
She saved her life.
Because they eventually opened the fridge, and Cherry was unconscious and not breathing and needed CPR? Or they talked about refrigerators in CPR class?
No refrigerators in CPR class. Okay. My only
note... It's an intense show.
My note says insane episode.
I mean, didn't the whole premise start with her mom leaving her in a mall or something?
Yeah.
Correct.
And the whole thing it's dark from the beginning.
It's like when Carmy got locked in that freezer on the bear.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Except she didn't make a bunch of statements unintentionally pissing off everybody around her.
And Punky Brewster's probably a better television show overall.
In the later seasons, yes.
Yeah. So the only other thing I had was that it was like a bad after-school special. You remember the after-school specials?
Yeah.
So it was just very cheesy and corny. I'm glad I watched it. I'm not going to go back and watch any more Punkies.
That was one and
But
done.
I love that you had that vivid memory of that specific episode from your childhood and then sought it out.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's the fun of the show, is that you can... test your memory, right, of these.
Yeah, 100%.
So all we're doing is testing our memories of these songs, of these shows. So,
which is why it's great when we get shows that none of us remember. There's nothing to test.
Like last week, My Sister Sam.
Anybody watch My Sister Sam?
Not yet.
Fully intend to.
But I think listeners are pumped about it.
Sure.
Any mailbag?
Nothing.
Man, the well is dry.
Yep.
I watched a show. I also went in the Wayback Machine.
Hey.
Hey, let's play a game where you guys guess what show I watched.
Based on what?
Yes or no questions.
Okay.
Is it a comedy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was indifferent.
Non-committal.
Yeah, non-committal is right. Does it have car chases in it?
Yes.
Hardcastle McCormick?
No.
Magnum PI?
No.
Was it straight to syndication?
No.
First run syndication. That's the term I was looking for.
No.
So no. Okay.
see.
Here, I'll give you. Why don't you guys? One of you guys ask me if it's animated.
Is it animated?
Yes.
DuckTales.
Yes.
You're not sure if DuckTales is a comedy?
Is it supposed to be?
I don't. I guess.
I guess I was thinking like sitcom.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I didn't want to throw you off, but I did. By trying to not throw you off, I threw you off.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah. Are cartoons comedies?
Well, they're definitely not sitcoms. They're cartoons.
Right.
Right.
But you're right. When you're a 9-year-old watching DuckTales, it's an adventure.
It's an adventure.
Yeah, action adventure.
So after watching Muppet Babies with my kids,
Needed a palate cleanser.
yeah.
there you go.
So we watched an episode of DuckTales, and
Oh.
we all enjoyed it.
Had your kids seen it before?
They had seen, but it had been years.
Mm-hmm.
But they were like, let's try it, right? And it was fun. It was stupid, but it was fun. So as you remember, or maybe you don't, but in the show they time travel semi-regularly.
I do not remember that at all.
So the episode starts and they're in Ithaca, and Homer is dealing with a woman who took over the city of Ithaca, and she wants to send him away so she can keep the power. She's an evil sorceress. So she creates a tornado that is going to send him forward in time.
So wait, we're not talking about seeing the Grateful Dead at Ithaca, New York?
Correct. Ithaca, Greece. Sorry, ancient Greece.
Huh.
And this tornado is supposed to get Homer.
Okay.
But instead, somehow the space-time continuum is thrown off, and it grabs Uncle Scrooge and the three boys and brings them back to Ithaca.
Okay.
And it recreates part of the Odyssey because they're all on this boat together, and they need to make their way back to the city to take control from this pig woman who took it over.
Pig woman.
It sounds so weird when
This
I
is
say
very weird. Yeah, no, it sounds normal. Keep going.
So like in the Odyssey, they run into the sirens singing their songs and the monsters and all this other shit, and they finally get to the pig woman, and she has this magic doubloon.
Yeah.
And when she's mad at people, she turns them into pigs.
Oh, okay.
But she is a pig, but you know how in DuckTales there's pig humans, but then there's actual pigs?
Yeah, that always
Does that make
confused
sense?
me in the Disney and
Yep. So she's a pig human.
the Jim Henson world too. Because I'm
Yeah.
assuming this koala bear that wandered into their nursery was not.
Anthropomorphic.
Yeah.
Right. So she's turning people into pigs, and once they break the spell, I'm being such a terror. It's so weird. The spell gets broken, and by smashing the doubloon, and everybody who was turned into a pig turns back to their original form, whether it's a duck or a. There was also a cat who was a non-anthropomorphic cat. Guess what she turns into?
Worm.
A person?
A pig, but not a pig human. A pig.
Pig.
Okay.
Hog.
She was a pig woman herself, but
Yeah.
as a punishment, she's like, I'm going to make you guys like me. Like, that's your punishment. So you
Right?
gotta be
My
like me.
kids were mentioning that. They're like, that's kind of weird. And then at the end of the episode, the tornado comes and takes them back to the modern times.
Wow.
Just like that.
So,
right?
do you think like high school teachers have ever gotten written reports turned in on ancient Greece that contained Scrooge in the storyline?
Pig woman turning people into pigs.
The Odyssey.
Oh, isn't that great? That would be excellent. So yeah, we and my kids and I discussed the Iliad and the Odyssey afterward, and as well as the pig people.
So,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
you went for a palate cleanser, got Humanities instead.
Well, we were scrolling through the episode titles, and we narrowed it down to a few.
Okay.
And we're like, let's try the Grease one.
And did it cleanse the palate?
It was great. Yeah, I mean, was it a 1980s cartoon meant for people who are 8 to 10 years old? Yeah, but it was fun.
Sure.
It was an enjoyable, dumb, weird cartoon.
Good.
Nice.
Donald made a cameo, so yeah. So that was that. DuckTales. I'm glad I watched it, and so that was cool.
There you go.
A couple comments on our Muppet Babies episode.
Hmm.
Tom from Illinois, he said he's in the middle of a Jim Henson biography,
Okay.
and they talk about Muppet Babies at length in the book. A few of the producers didn't think it was a good idea, But when everyone started getting paid, they changed their minds.
Yep.
Which totally makes sense.
As
Yeah.
AC/DC says,
But
money talks.
Money talks.
it seems like those producers might have actually known after having watched some Muppet Babies. They
Yeah.
might have been onto something.
The money's rolling in.
Well, I guess the money rolled in, but we both confirmed not a great show.
Not a great show, but didn't matter because
Yeah.
those plush dolls were selling like crazy.
Yeah.
So that was from Tom. Angie said, I laughed out loud throughout this episode. I remembered the song, but did not remember the voices being quite that crazy. And then we were talking about Howie Mandel and what else he was from. She said, Howie had the cartoon Bobby's World.
Yes, that's right.
She looked it up. It's 1990, so we won't get that.
Damn.
And Howie Mandel was also in Little Monsters in 1989 with Fred. Savage.
Sure.
So thanks, Tom, and thanks, Angie, for those comments. And I think that was it. So let's give that a little bit of a tiny mailbag. Tiny mailbag, tiny mailbag, tiny mailbag, mailbag, tiny mailbag. It's really good, man.
Yep.
We should just stop our episode there.
Yep.
Yeah. Just sing a whole episode.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's that. Any other bullshit before we get to the task at hand?
Let's
No, I got nothing.
conktify it.
Man, Conky has just been on a tear lately. It's summer, and he is hitting the outdoor bars like crazy. I'm getting calls to pick him up.
Yeah.
He's having fun, but he is in full-on summer mode. He doesn't need sunscreen, but he lathers it all over his body, so he's a pain in the ass to clean. He's drinking beers. He's drinking cocktails.
And the Ubers won't give him a ride home. That's bad news.
And he's got a little Conky credit card, and he's been plugging the jukebox at the places, and you know how you can pay to get your songs ahead?
Yeah.
So he's paying, and he's picking some interesting choices, to say the least. Anyway, we finally got his ass back here, and he's ready to get to work. So, Conky!
Ready to assist you. Pee-wee.
Morning, Conky.
What's today's secret word?
Today's secret word is Riptide.
Riptide. All right.
What the hell is this?
I remember Riptide.
You remember Riptide, huh?
You bet. Do you remember Riptide?
Never heard of it in my life.
Engineer Pete, do you remember Riptide?
I don't.
If ever there was an Engineer Pete show,
Okay.
tis Riptide.
Okay.
A bunch of a ragtag bunch of fellas and fast cars
There
and
you go.
explosions. And
Okay.
This sounds up my alley.
it's a Pete show. I don't remember much about it. I remember the main reason I remember it is I had a Riptide Matchbox car.
oh,
Oh,
nice.
cool.
And I don't know if it was a promo or if I bought it at our local Matchbox place. Would have been a store called Evans.
Huh?
And I'm guessing most stores back in the 80s, most towns had an Evans, which have all been taken over by the Targets and the Walmarts of the world.
Right.
But it was like a mini version
Sure.
of a Target or a Walmart, very mini. So I had a Riptide Matchbox car. I can't quite picture it, but I will find a picture of it later, or if any of you guys want to Google it, you can. But it was red. It said Riptide across the hood.
Okay.
And I remember vaguely watching a couple of episodes, probably at the time I was in the Mr. T fan club.
Sure.
So at a time when I loved Knight Rider and when I loved the A-Team,
Sure.
I think I gave this a few shots. I don't know if this was more of a Hardcastle and a Magnum and a Airwolf,
Okay.
meaning for maybe a little bit older of an audience.
Right.
But I believe it was an ensemble cast.
So this is early mid 80s.
If I were to guess, I would say 83 to 85.
Sure. Okay.
But I could be totally off on that.
Riptide.
Riptide.
Doesn't even ring a bell.
If you were to ask me where it takes place, probably California, but maybe Arizona
Okay.
or New Mexico.
Okay.
I feel like there was a Hannibal type guy on the show.
Okay. What's the plot of the show? Do you have any idea?
Car chases,
Okay.
It's
Sure.
enough
Explosions.
for a plot.
Teenagers or adults?
adults.
Adults.
Do you think there's teenagers blowing up cars and shit?
I don't know. It's Riptide.
I'm picturing at least one white-haired guy.
Okay. So, like, there's your Hannibal fella.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Any other Riptide? Other than that, I feel like at some point one of our listeners, maybe his name was Joe, recommended that we check out Riptide.
Okay. Now, Pete, you don't see a lot of design on the hood of cars anymore.
Well,
You know,
so I'm very curious if I don't know if we'll see it when we watch the intro.
Okay.
If their car actually has the name of the show painted on the hood, or if that was just the promo Matchbox
Right.
car that actually had that.
I'm thinking of like the General Lee and John saying.
Do you
or
remember
Camaro,
when Tom Green did that to his dad on the Tom Green show? He had
I
like
actually do remember that.
So if the Tom Green show was in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had his like a big like 80s van thing painted on his dad's like dad car.
Like on a
on the hood
Taurus.
of it.
Like on a Ford Taurus.
Yeah, exactly.
Very nice. Like an airbrush mural of...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ooh. Like Conan the Barbarian.
Yep. I think it was a naked woman.
Yes.
Even better.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I found my Riptide Matchbox car.
They're selling
It's,
for $5,000 on eBay.
It looks like it was made by Ertl, not even the Matchbox company.
Yes.
You remember
There you
ERTL, Ertl?
Yes.
And it
100%.
looks like it's a 1960 Chevy something. Oh, it's a Corvette. That's probably why I got
that's
it.
nice.
I was a Corvette psycho, so
Okay.
I like
that's
I
a
like
nice
the Vette. So
car.
Mhm.
yeah, something like that. Or
Nice.
This is
Nice.
Yeah.
Ertl, I had Ertl toy trucks that I think were very
Me
nice,
too.
but I
Okay.
think they were like the B list
They weren't Tonka.
Matchbox. Well, like for the Matchbox car size,
for
the
sure.
Ertls were like the B
Yeah.
or C list.
Definitely. If a Matchbox car was $1.20 and Ertl was 80 cents.
Right.
But all of those were made of metal back then or whatever.
Yeah,
They weren't. They had some weight to them.
They're made to last.
absolutely.
You know,
ran them down a track, they would get some momentum.
My childhood Matchbox cars are here.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I'll take a look and see if I can find the Riptide Matchbox
Let's
car.
just stop talking. Let's go get them, and we can just put the mics on the track. And
Let's talk Matchbox cars.
Yeah.
Last week was cigarettes. This week
Sure.
is Matchbox cars.
Mine are still at my parents' house.
Nice.
Outstanding.
When we go there, sometimes my kids will pull them all out, and then I'll get like real excited, like, oh, I remember. Then I'll like name all the models, and yeah.
Yeah, my kids had a solid year or two with my Matchbox cars,
Okay.
and they were
Okay.
totally into them, and it was super fun to
The
revisit.
loop. Do you guys have the loop?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you guys remember how my basement used to be.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's right. You had that big parking garage thing with the
Yep.
whole track, and
yep.
damn
Fun.
cool. A lot of mine succumbed to rust or
Yeah.
succumbed. Play-Doh, like homemade Play-Doh with all the salt,
Oh yeah.
and you just build roads and bridges and jumps and
Sure.
drive your cars through, and then they all got
Salt
corroded.
heavy.
Yeah. Just like a Wisconsin
Just
winter.
like a Wisconsin winter.
Well, you guys, when we lived in Chicago, we had the same car there for almost 10 years, and we never had a garage. And when we finally got rid of that car, it was falling apart.
Like Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, it
putting
was-
your foot
it was
through the
falling
floor.
apart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm the only one with Riptide memories.
Yeah,
And mine are mainly about the Matchbox car.
and this sounds like something like you said I should have liked. So unless nobody in my house was ever willing to watch this, and that's why I just didn't get a chance, it perhaps is something I did, but I just can't remember.
Totally.
Maybe the intro will bring back the memories. I don't know.
I'm curious too if the intro will bring back memories for me as well. In the 2 seconds since Pete last talked, Conky took a motorcycle or a Matchbox car. Then the tires were dipped in truth serum, and he just ran it up and down Pete's noggin.
Oh, it's like a little head massage.
Little head massage, and now Pete knows stuff about Riptide.
All right. So Riptide aired on NBC for 3 seasons
Okay.
from January 84 to August of 86.
Here you
That
go.
was close.
58 episodes. It debuted as a mid-season replacement for something else with a 2-hour TV movie
Oh my.
created by prominent TV producers Stephen Cannell and Frank Lupo. They did other stuff, and I apologize. I can't remember what their other shows were, but it is, I don't want to say a worn-out theme, but it definitely seems to rehash a lot of themes that we see in other shows.
Okay.
They're detectives.
Ding!
Detective agency founded by 2 former Army buddies who served together in Vietnam.
There we go.
They opened the Pier 56 Detective Agency in California. Realizing that computers are the future of criminal investigations, they recruit their buddy Boz, a brilliant but nerdy hacker and scientist that they met in the military. So he's got the gadgets,
Boz.
right?
He's like Face.
Yeah, a little bit. So they live and work out of... So the guys are Cody and Nick. Cody's boat, called Riptide.
They're living on a boat. There's another ding for us.
Yep. And their unorthodox crime-fighting tools include Boz's robot called Roboz.
There's a robot? Oh, man.
Nick has an aging Sikorsky helicopter called the Screaming Mimi.
Oh, boy. Boats and helicopters.
And they have a classic red Corvette. And I believe there's a speedboat possibly involved as well. Outside of the boat that they live on, they also have like a speedboat.
Excellent.
Ticking a lot of boxes here for you, Peter.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I know. So Cody is the handsome captain of the Riptide who handles the physical side of the agency's casework. So
Yeah, he
he's
does.
the muscle. He's the muscle.
Love muscle.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Let's get him while we got the muscle.
Nick is the, he's also tough. He's the helicopter pilot. He occasionally runs a struggling aerial harbor tour business on the side.
I feel like that's also a very common theme that they have some.
I mean, is that
Helicopter tour guide.
just
is
like
that
some
Magnum?
show job?
Magnum
like,
PI did that too,
Yeah.
right? With their helicopter.
Well,
Yeah.
Elvis in Paradise Hawaiian style.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah,
of.
it's everybody's thinking that.
Yeah.
Boz is a computer genius, and like I said, he's got the gadgets. Then there's a Lieutenant Quinlan, who's a local police officer. Doesn't really appreciate these PIs, sticking their noses into places where it doesn't belong. And then there's somebody called Mama Joe.
God.
She's the crusty skipper of a boat called the Barefoot Contessa, which not apparently related to the TV show, I guess, about the cooking show.
I bet that's what inspired her to call it that.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Riptide.
Barefoot Contessa is an all-female tourist boat operation that, operates out of the same marina.
And cooking.
Yeah.
Yep.
George Clooney appeared
Well,
in the the season 2 premiere Where the Girls Are, long before his breakout role on ER. It's considered or believed to be his first TV speaking role.
Pre-Facts of Life.
Facts of Life is
Yeah.
what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Gina Davis guest starred on an episode called Raiders of the Lost Sub.
She's from League of Their Own.
Third two.
Yes. Well, a lot of things, but yeah, League of Her Own being one of them. And, I love the international names. In Germany, it was called Trio mit vier Fausten, which means trio with 4 fists.
Because one's a robot?
No, because the third guy's a nerd, so he's not punching anything.
Even better.
Oh, man.
Trio mit vier Fausten.
That's so good.
So the theme song is simply called Riptide, theme song from the TV series.
Sounds like an instrumental to me.
Yep.
Well, take a guess then. Action show instrumental
Oh,
written
boy.
by
No. Post?
Unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness.
Post and Carpenter.
Man.
I
These
honestly,
little skanks.
I was just going to say, I had no idea that Post was such a slut on...
Just
He would not say no to anything.
no,
Seriously?
just
Wow.
banging everything inside.
Wow.
I love it.
prolific.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah. So again, run me through the Post formula.
Well-
what are we probably in for here?
There's going to be a doon,
Yeah.
right? Some sort of intensity and
Yeah.
then a little breather and then back to the
Correct.
intensity.
Correct.
And the breather is going to be melodic and memorable.
Right. Comes in hot.
Yep.
Then you get the melody or melodic
Yes.
valley.
And then back to the intensity.
Correct.
And Engineer Pete, we were talking, part of why my formula didn't work for LA Law is that it was a different vibe.
Yeah.
But I feel like
Not
this,
action.
right?
This should
Yeah.
follow like the Magnum PI
yes.
A-Team.
Which I think is his wheelhouse. If Post has a wheelhouse, I think action is his...
Child
yeah.
prodigy doctors out of his wheelhouse.
Out of his wheelhouse. He
Yep.
not his best work, but
Yep.
give him a Magnum.
Right.
So give him a Riptide and we'll see.
I'm feeling,
cautiously optimistic.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
We aren't typically let down in situations like this.
We're always let down in situations like
I feel
this.
like, actually, last week, what was the name of the show again?
My Sister Sam.
Yeah, the Postman song. I feel like that was an example.
Between two mic posts.
That song, it was obviously not amazing, but I feel like the pedigree of the writers came through in the song.
Right.
Yeah. And the singer.
And the singer.
Yep. Correct, Mundo.
Mike Post. So I would have assumed it would have been a Mike Post clone, right? Some young buck trying to joust Post off of his Charger.
Nope.
No,
We get
you want
dollar store Post, but no, real Post.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, any other things to share before we?
No, that's it. I mean, I can't.
I'm going to take a
I
nice
can't
big
talk
drink of my
anymore
beer
because I want to get right to Mike Post.
I'm kind of excited. Yeah, I'm kind of excited now knowing that it's Post, and I don't know anything about this show
except that it's probably awesome.
It sounds fun.
I don't think the reviews were that great because it was kind of called out as being a ripoff of like 7 other shows.
Well,
fairly,
but
that's probably a fair call out. But
yeah.
All right, well let's listen to Riptide song.
Riptide, the TV theme song.
Take one.
Oh,
sign me up.
Really?
Where do I get the Riptide tattoo?
I mean, a little bit
ass?
of a little bit.
Hole.
Simon and Simon.
Simon and Simon. Yeah.
What was Simon and Simon about?
Probably detectives.
It was the show.
2 detectives
that knew each other from Vietnam and
Hardcastle and McCormick
had some kind of vehicle that said
Drive!
Simon and Simon on the side.
Yeah.
The classic.
1 second in, I'm liking it.
Me too. It's got a little.
I'm still not convinced.
It's got a little bit of 70s Clapton guitar going on here.
Yep.
This is Derek and the Dominoes vibe.
No pretender here.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing like the big horns are like, again, we're not far enough into it, but I'm not sold yet. I might not like them.
I'm feeling it. The Tower of Power.
Here it comes. Oh.
Hold on. This is Elvis at the Grand.
Absolutely. Aloha from Hawaii.
Oh, man, we're at the International. Oh, it's so good.
Because you've got the country twang, and then you just got the little flighty horns. That is really something.
I was not expecting this.
Yeah. Oh, there's Post. What in the...
Steel drums?
What
Is that what that is?
I think it's steel drums
feel
and
like our-
horns. The drummer's a crackerjack. This is fantastic.
I feel like the sound quality is not
That
quite.
does not sound like steel drums. That
I'm
sounds,
just going to back it up a
Yeah.
little
Maybe
bit and give us a little more volume.
It could be
Okay.
keyboard steel drums.
That's what it sounds
The
like.
best kind.
The best kind.
I think you're right.
Keyboard steel drums?
Well, okay.
Jimmy Buffett sent his keyboard over to Mike Post.
Jury is out on whether they're keyboard or real.
Or a strange wah-wah.
So we got a touch of Derek and the Dominoes. We got a touch of Jimmy Buffett.
Yes.
We got a little bit of Elvis.
Little Kenny Rogers 70s, early 80s country. Like,
For some guys that live on a boat, this is all tracking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Run a detective agency out of a boat.
Yes.
It's all tracking.
so the call and response between a twangy guitar and a peppery 80s trumpet is not what I had on my bingo card for this post. This post tune.
You know what it's also reminding me of a little bit? And it might be just because I read this book, but hold tight. You know what?
This should be good. Oh, Jet.
Yep. Hold on. It's got. I'd have to find the horn part, and I can't find it now. But there's a horn part in that song, and it's got a little bit of that. So we got Paul McCartney and Wings, in addition to Clapton and Elvis.
Jimmy Buffett.
And Jimmy Buffett.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hello.
Well, hello, Beach Boys.
Yeah.
Welcome to
There's
the party.
your transition that you're talking about.
Is this real?
It's all over the place.
All part of a dream, John.
Yes.
Oh, now I'm back. Do run, run, run. What the hell's happening here?
Vocals in a post song.
Man, they're not going to say
But they're
words.
definitely not going to say words. Exactly.
You know the best part about this
Everything?
is that Post specifically said to them, you can't speak any words. So
Oh, you gave him lyric sheets. It
Right.
said do
Do
ba
ba-
ba ba da.
it's like Cetera, like orgasm in the back. It's-
Give me the Cetera orgasm. It's a classic
I'm
call.
I'm not on board.
So it's
That's the Cetera.
or the Cetera orgasm. I think that I'm. Hold on, I need to copyright something very quickly here. That is.
this is
on
like
par.
the reggae cover band you'd hear at the wharf in Door County.
Oh my lord! Yes.
Authentic.
Yeah, it's keyboard heavy.
Ooh, mama. Did you hear the Oak Ridge Boys back there?
Yeah.
Hellfire, oh, yeah. This is some of the strangest shit I've ever heard, and I like it.
Flutes.
There's
I was
flutes
gonna
in
say
there? Yeah.
we got island flutes.
Yeah. Yep, this is like Zach Brown.
Just
Welcome to the podcast.
Took us 108 episodes.
wow, they're really getting wild with those flutes.
and that is a keyboard flute if I ever heard one. That doesn't sound like a real flute to me.
It's not one of those like pan
Zamfir, pan flute.
flute, Andean mountain, the
You mean
Andes
like that-
mountains.
Remember Zamfir, master of the pan flute?
It sounds familiar.
There's like a
The one that Boxcar Willie used?
No, I
no
was think-
Zamfir was, but it would have been the same commercial break.
Yeah. Boxcar Willie.
Boxcar Willie, Zamfir, Freedom Rock,
What else do we have in that commercial
up,
break?
man.
bunch of weird shit.
I mean, then this song is pretty much taking pieces of all of those,
It's
Yeah.
throwing them in a blender.
gorgeous.
I mean, this is the Ginsu knife of TV theme songs.
Oh my goodness.
Slices.
What it it's got it all.
It's got it all.
It does.
I'm at a loss for words.
Right. Oh my word.
Wow.
Because Post is like, I've got two completely different songs,
Right.
and we're on a budget.
Yep.
How the hell do I get us back to the intro? Ba 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 enough.
So he called up Paul McCartney and said, "What did you do on Abbey Road? Tell me about it."
Ba, 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 ba.
Bunch of bop bops.
Yeah. There we are.
Jet.
Yeah. This week on Star Search. Like that's what it sounds like to me.
Amazing.
That keyboard steel drum is the strangest instrument we have heard on this
It's
podcast.
really something.
It is very weird.
Somebody had a
agree.
really expensive keyboard to make
Yeah.
both the pan flute and the steel drum.
Correct. Yeah.
Those were not cheap back in
it's a long
1984.
Casio.
That's a big old Casio.
Yeah.
A lot of buttons. And you had to know how to use them.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that's the end. I was just about to say, I think this song is
It's long.
It's a long one.
I like the
Yeah,
little
I hope
horn
that's a
stuff.
sharp ending here. Yeah,
It sure
Nice.
is. Wow.
That is something.
Riptide.
Man.
That is
Ba-na-na-na.
something.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to watch it now. We've already got it up here on Conky's Belly. We're seeing nice looking boat.
Yeah. Oh no, it's that I'd live there.
Yeah,
Yep.
it looks real nice.
Except I get seasick. But
Yeah, me too.
I mean, he's cutting some water there for sure. There's your chopper.
It's so great. So far, we've got a boat and a helicopter and oceans. No humans.
yeah.
Correct.
And
no title.
The paint job on this helicopter just kind of gives you the indication that it's a big pile of shit.
It looks
Yeah.
like a bad old whale, doesn't it? Like
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we see a bunch of ladies in bikinis.
Yep.
honeys,
Doing
yeah.
a flyby in the helicopter and a bunch of ladies on a boat are waving.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh,
That is not their helicopter. Okay, so we got another helicopter swinging in by a boat.
Okay, here we go.
So here's your title. They're showing the boat. The word Riptide is underneath. It's underlined from the R, and it's in blue, all caps.
I like it.
And it's got lines coming off the back of the R, kind of like the title is moving.
Yeah, I like it.
And
too.
also, the name of the boat is Riptide, which is right above, so it literally says the title of the show
Yep.
twice
Riptide.
at the same
Yeah,
time.
I like it.
Me too.
And so then, that was the boat, the other boat that they owned, the speedboat. It
That's
was
their
called
chase boat.
Ebb Tide.
Oh.
You got Ebb Tide and Riptide.
Okay.
Riptide.
All right, so
Different
now,
currents.
yeah, now we've got a dude in sleeveless. He's wearing a vest without anything underneath.
Looks like a
it, I guess.
members only jacket without sleeves.
Yeah, something like that. And then a lady in a red dress.
Word.
Or,
Riptide.
red pantsuit.
Okay.
Here are detectives. Their shirts aren't buttoned all the way to the top, that's for sure.
What a couple of good-looking fellas.
Couple
Yeah,
of
they're-
hunks.
Man, he's got a white. What do you call that? That material?
Linen?
Yeah.
It's a linen shirt.
Yep. It's
for
a
sure.
linen shirt.
Yep.
There's my Matchbox
Yeah.
car, 1960 Corvette.
Beautiful
It's
car.
got some real bad flames painted on it.
Yeah, the flames are
They are
unnecessary.
not good.
And I'm going to say I don't like those rims, but that's just me being a little too picky.
And are those
Sure.
like mid-70s looking rims on a 1960 Corvette?
Yes.
Yeah, things that don't match the period
Correct.
do not do it for me.
They look like rims that would be on like a shitty Mustang.
Correct. Amigo.
So we got explosions, crashes,
Ooh.
whoop, more bikinis.
As soon as we go to the reggae breakdown, just hot ladies,
Yep.
butts and knockers everywhere.
Just laying on a sailboat. Uh-oh.
Is that a beer distributing device?
I think the robot just knocked the beer off the table.
What?
Party foul.
Guys, party foul, Rob. Oh.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
Harry King. Anybody ever heard of him?
He
He's one
looks like Glenn Fry in 1976.
Yeah, he does.
I feel like I'm watching a preview for the Eagles Hotel California or something.
You're right. You're totally right. Same kind of shirt that he would have
Yeah.
worn at that time, right? New
Yeah.
kid in town. Here he is.
I was just reading an article about the making of Hotel California.
Okay. On a dark desert highway. Cool wind in your hair.
Where do you guys stand on the Eagles?
Oh, man.
Is that a whole other podcast?
Don't hate him as much as Lebowski, but they definitely had a lot of duds.
A lot of dud. They're not my jam.
No, they were
Too
overrated.
clean. Too clean is my criticism.
Yeah. And a
But
lot of
At the time period, I think it was the style.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
anyway,
why
we
I
got
say-
Glenn Fry. Are they wearing zinc on their nose?
They're definitely wearing zinc on their nose. They're sitting on the deck of the boat.
Yep.
The robot looks like it's bringing them at
Cold
least
ones.
one beer.
I like beers.
This is
And robots that bring you beers.
yep. Conker. Oh, and then we got the nerd is in the Corvette. Oh, he thought he put it in reverse, and then it just goes forward.
How do you feel about somebody whose name is Tom spelling it Thom?
I don't know.
I disagree.
Are they pissed because they're like, my name is Thomas, so why should I take out the H?
Right.
Are they being stubborn?
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
This robot has a bird face for some reason. I'm
That
going to
does
say like a pterodactyl.
Dinosaur? Yeah.
Pterodactyl. I've never seen a robot that mimics a dinosaur.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
And here's the what's it called? Barefoot Contessa?
Yes.
And she-
Oh.
Whoa!
Look
This
at
is
that
why
Huey.
it's called the Screaming Mimi. It's got a screaming face painted on the front.
Yeah.
It is ugly.
It's like the pig nose in DuckTales.
I think nowadays, if you booked this tour online without any idea and you showed up, you would say, hell no, I'm not getting on that
You
thing.
walk away. Yeah.
So they'd be like, here, can you just sign this waiver quick? And you're like, no.
I gotta go. It's like in Goodfellas when they're trying to give the armoire to
Oh yeah. Just down a
Hank
corner.
Hill's wife
Just
at the
down a
end.
corner.
Just
Yeah.
come on in. Come on. No, I'm good.
We just had a warning lights on the helicopter.
Smashed 'em.
Smashed it.
Yeah.
Because helicopters are certainly is something you can neglect maintenance and
For
safety
sure.
on.
I love the fact. I mean, how many TV shows in the 90s or beyond had helicopters in them?
The 80s was
Not
the
as-
heyday.
Yeah.
Not as many.
Yeah.
Here's the odd thing. So we're in this, I'll call it the valley again, the Beach Boys Valley here.
Yeah.
The visuals are not
It's
consistent.
really boring.
Yeah, they're not consistent. We're just getting our same old scenes here. I thought we might be getting Beach Babes and other.
Yeah. At least 10 seconds of the damn screaming Mimi.
Correct.
And again, not to be super picky, but if it's overcast, maybe film it another day.
Correct.
If you want viewers to get engaged,
Right.
you know, it's
Was this L.A.?
yeah, maybe it's always overcast.
They couldn't. They
LA
couldn't-
in
the
83
smog had not
probably,
been-
yeah.
I mean, that's like if you're.
Yeah,
It's like if Wisconsin was permanently getting
right.
the wildfire smoke. Hey, we got some hijinks. We got some adventure. They're on a rubber. What do you call those?
Yeah, like a raft boat.
A raft boat. Yes, but with an outboard, charging up on a beach. Looks like somebody's holding a machine gun. Somebody's ready to jump out right as this thing beaches itself. Uh-oh.
That damn robot.
Robot falling off. Robot overboard. Oh, machine gun fire out of a helicopter.
Host and Pete Carpenter.
Carpenter.
And he's another.
More machine gun fire. These guys are really having an all-out war in California.
The robot has a real R2-D2 kind of quality to him, it appears.
You know what he reminds me of on the prequels? Those dumb Roger
Yeah.
robots.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Babs.
Yep.
Producer Babs.
Rickley Dumb.
J. Rickley Dumb. That's the name of.
And it just goes
Yeah.
cold ending.
When that thing went into syndication, that song had to be cut in half, right?
I would guess so.
That was a full minute, correct?
So
Minute 30.
Jeez.
Yeah.
you actually think this show went into syndication?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would guess so.
Maybe.
Putting
Maybe
anything
not.
in syndication. You can play this at
USA
11 o'clock
Network
at night. You can put this
2 a.m. or what?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what is it?
2 a.m. on USA.
Absolutely.
Riptide. Hey, I will say, I like a good Pete show.
Yeah.
And this, like, I could easily see myself having a couple beers and accidentally watching 3 episodes.
Or passing out and watching 25 minutes.
10 minutes of one. And all I got running in my head is Jet by Wings.
Yep.
Jet! All right. Well, we need to vote on this thing and figure out if the theme song from Riptide by Mike Post and Pete Carpenter is going on our Wall of Fame or our Wall of Shame. I know my vote, and it's just an easy vote for me. Do you guys have any trouble, or do you know what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Pete?
It's goofy and all over the place and a bit ridiculous and a bit dumb, but it's endearing and I enjoyed it. So I am going to give that an Arnold.
I'll be back.
Ryan?
This show sucks.
You have not seen the show.
The song sucks too.
Okay.
I like that it's crazy, but it's
Too much.
It's too much. It's
Yeah.
all over the place, and it doesn't connect.
I can't argue with that, and that's why I said, like, I agree
Yeah.
with all of that. But to me, it was
I
bad
really,
in a way that I felt.
yeah, I wanted to like it. I really did. It has many elements of things that I like. It just didn't put it together.
And this is weird because in the same respect, I wanted to not like it.
But you couldn't help but like it.
Yeah.
Yes, because
Endearing.
when it started, you were like, "Oh yeah, I'm on board," and I was like, "I don't know, these horns are."
There you go.
And then, yeah, it came together in a weird way that I couldn't shit on it.
Yeah, like my reaction was the opposite of Ryan's. Everything, like what he disliked about it, I loved it. Like it was a bunch of disparate parts, but I thought they all were great.
You like the
They
insanity.
don't. Do you think they connected?
I don't. If they didn't, my brain doesn't care.
Yeah.
Like I thought
I wasn't saying like that would be a bad thing, but
Yeah.
it didn't.
it worked for me.
Yeah.
The transitions between, if we break down like Beach Boys, steel drums, like all that stuff, like it did kind of seamlessly flow, even though it had a lot of slightly different elements.
And I'll say that's the genius of Post, right? Is that
Yeah.
I've said this many times, he takes 60 or 90 seconds and makes it seem like an hour.
Yeah.
So
True.
give me a big old thumbs up if you would be so kind.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I had fun.
This is something I might need to research, or Conky might need to research more, was Post producing or just writing?
I don't know. Hey, we'll
Because
have to-
that could have just as much of an effect on it as opposed to just like writing the music. Like,
Right.
I think he's got to be there on
Yep.
the board, mixing and doing all that stuff.
Right. What is his role beyond writing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested. Ryan, I'd like you to just start thinking about your retraction speech for next week.
Okay.
I respect his decision.
I know you do.
It's an easy one. It's an easy one.
Thumbs
I mean, it's no Doogie Howser, but it's no Magnum
That's a fact.
or A-Team.
Yeah, also a fact.
Right.
Yep.
But a fun time.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
Thoroughly enjoyable. All right. Any other bullshit?
How many Vietnam associate detective agencies have we had?
Whew. Listeners, somebody, anonymous statistician, crunch some numbers for
So
us.
Magnum,
obviously,
Riptide,
A-Team.
A-Team.
I mean, I
Airwolf?
don't know if they were really considered a detective agency, but
Close enough.
yeah. Airwolf, probably. I
Yeah.
can't remember, but that was likely
Yeah.
War Buddies.
Was Simon and Simon?
That feels-
Unclear. Same with Hardcastle, unclear.
Yeah.
Both feel like...
Hardcastle was
was
not-
the
was the
criminal and the
judge.
judge.
Oh,
But
that
that
was
doesn't
good.
mean...
Doesn't mean there wasn't a Vietnam connection.
But
yeah.
it wasn't the big.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That might be it.
Yeah. I'm excited to watch this, guys. I
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will definitely seek out Riptide. Probably find it on YouTube.
Yep.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, agreed.
Right.
All right. Well, that was a blast and a super weird, fun Mike Post song.
It was a horn blast,
It was
followed by some
bringing you to the islands.
followed by some steel drums, followed by some pan flute, followed by
It does
Elvis.
show that Post is anything is possible with Post.
Anything.
He does have a very, he's got a playbook,
But he's not afraid.
Yeah, he's not afraid to stray.
He's not afraid to use a flea flicker.
There you go.
And I think that's what he did this week.
Mhm.
There's
Yep.
my Tecmo Bowl reference.
Yep.
All right.
Pig and a
Hey,
poke.
Pig and a poke. Hey, that reminds me of European Vacation.
There.
Remember that? It starts out there on a game show, Pig and a poke.
Pig and a poke.
And then that's how they go to Europe.
Yep.
Anyway, more about European Vacation next week. Until then, I'm John.
I'm Rusty.
And I'm Peter.
And you've been listening to the Super 80s podcast, friend, where the towels are hers and hers. Clark Griswold.